Hello, everyone. My name is Lucy, and I'm a freelancer. Do you know the real difference between radio buttons and checkboxes in HTML? Today, I'll show you exactly how to code them and when to use each one. And by the end of this video, you'll be able to create radio buttons and checkboxes that actually works. Now, let's get into the practical work. Radio buttons are used when you want users to choose only one option from a group. For example, selecting your gender or payment method. If you choose one, the other one automatically unselects. While checkboxes are used when you want users to choose multiple options. For example, selecting your hobbies, your toppings, or skills. So now you're going to see how to code the radio tag or the radio button. Now let's use gender. Let's give it a paragraph. Let's write it with the paragraph tag. That's the P tag. So select your gender. Now this is how the radio tag looks like. The radio button. We're going to tag it now. It's also under the input tag, but instead of text, you'll use radio. You see how the radio tag looks? You name it gender. The value male. So what we want to be written there is male. Okay, let's break this. Remember the B arrow tag? It's used to break it to the next line. Now, instead of typing and typing, you can just copy this and paste. All what you need to do now is to change the value. We're going for female. Now you see. If you click on male, it goes out from the female. You can only click one item using the radio tag. No, that's for the radio tag, guys. You would want to know how to tag the checkbox so you can know the difference between the checkbox and the radio button. Now you should note this in this radio button that the type, this type here, tells the browser to create a radio button. The name attribute is very important. All radio buttons with the same name belong to one group, meaning only one can be selected. The value attribute stores the option the user selected. So when you've selected it, the value stores it. Now let's code the checkbox and see how the checkbox looks like. Let's break this. and give it a name. Select your hobbies. Now the checkbox also uses an input tag, input, but the type will also be changed just like that of the radio to checkbox. Okay, now you see how the checkbox look like. Name, hobby. Value, reading. Okay, so this is one of the checkbox what you want to be checked. If you click, it will be checked. Now let's give other value, other values. Remember, you can just copy and paste. What you need to change is the values. Now this value, let's change it to gaming. Okay. Sorry. All right. So let's take another one. Let's take cooking. And another traveling. Now, if you notice, they are all on the same line. So let's break them to other lines. So here we use type, checkbox for the type, which lets users select more than one option. The name can be the same for all checkboxes, but each should have its own unique value so you know which ones were selected. So you can set if you want to select reading, gaming, traveling, they can be selected.
If you have learned something new so far in this video, kindly give this video a like, hit the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel, and share it to your friends and family. And also in the comment section, tell me if you prefer using the radio buttons or the check boxes. In my next video, I'll show you how to code link tag and image tag. Bye.